All right, guys, welcome back. It is time to get real with this very vibrant discussion that was on radio this week, and it brought this topic to Weekend Smile. So in our Let's Get Real segment, we're talking about, would you allow your significant other to spend the 2022 Christmas weekend with his or her child and that partner's ex, which is the child's other parent? So joining us for the discussion is TV producer Keon Small and financial advisor Otis Hamilton. Good morning to you both.
Hi,
How
guys.
do?
Good morning. Good morning.
What a discussion to be had on a Saturday morning, right?
It's hot.
But no time than the present, really, because we're heading into the Christmas. Huh? Go again, Otis?
It's a rough Saturday morning discussion.
It is, but can I tell you, no time than the present to have this discussion, because we're heading into the Christmas, season, and at this time it's about family and coming together and all of that. So, this is the question, right? Do all adults have an agreed understanding about what co-parenting is and what it looks like? Otis, let me start with you.
Well, sorry, Debbie, you're a little low, but I would say definitely this scenario is a special kind of one, because we tried our best to do what we can for our kids and what is best for our kids. But this type of scenario has so many other uncomfortable elements about it. I can see where it can work, but there are some other things in there that can't work. So like, for instance, the first question I have to ask is, if you're going to be spending time with your ex and you guys' kids, then who must I spend time with? So that's the first question that come in my head. Secondly, if that is the scenario, then me have to start to involve with it too, in the sense that it's have to be one big happy family. I don't see where it's impossible to share the space and to be comfortable, but I think that unless I am involved in that space, then that's problem number one.
Yeah.
There are some other concerns as well. I see, unless it's a situation where it's a brand new relationship, now you just start talking, and the thing not really serious yet. But one little youth uncomfortable for the first Christmas out. So you say, let me pass through for Christmas Day. I can understand that.
Yeah.
But for spend from Christmas Eve to New Year's Day, that's trouble.
That's a long time.
I think even from Christmas Eve to Boxing Day, you get what I'm saying? That's what, 24, 25, 26. So in terms of being in a confined space and knowing your boundaries and involving the other person, you laugh when I said boundaries, because that's something that probably would determine, whether or not it can work.
Yeah.
And the reality is, I don't necessarily think because you guys are around each other for 2 days, mean that all of a sudden go and jump back into each other's lap. But it might be the start of something, or the restart of something.
Can I want
each other's space. Mommy and daddy, the child jumping up and down. Hey, mommy, hey, daddy, hey.
No, I know, and making it seem like it was, right? Can chime in here, because as a woman, I believe our perspective is, on both sides of the fence.
Yeah, I definitely agree with Otis. It being there and being together can create some nostalgia. You know what I mean? And things can happen. We're all humans. You know what I mean? The difficulty I'm having is the weekend. Why does we need to spend the weekend?
And why me can't, dear?
Yeah. What am I going to do for the 3 days? What am I going to do for the 3 days?
Work.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I have an issue with that.
And even with the titling really online, when it says holiday weekend with the ex and the kids, we're not talking about, that Mino as the new partner gets to come along with my partner
right.
who was your ex to spend time with you and the children then. It is me, I go stay in my yard and allow you to go have this time a whole weekend, right? The fact is that blended families, a healthy blended family is possible. And that's the truth about it, right? But there has to be some conversation happening as to what are the expectations, right? And also understanding that if we do create a scenario that mommy and daddy are back in this space for the weekend for Christmas, it's merriment, it's family, it's us exchanging gifts, exchanging pleasantries and stuff for the period. What kind of messaging is that sending to the children?
To the child, right?
Right, Kian?
Yes, I agree. We have to be careful. The type of message that we're sending to the child or children. Because trust me, children, if you sit them down and speak to them, you'll be surprised that they understand more than you think they understand.
Yeah.
So, just talk to your child or your children about what's happening and they will understand.
So let's